I'll start a team since you're not.
I did. I started a team.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Epos, and we are here to have some fun. We have Wiggle Wiggle with us. And I think I saw ETC on the server.
Let's see. Oh, there's you do have a team. All right.
Of course I
do. I didn't see it. I didn't get a notification. Let's talk to the people.
Hello, Catherine. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Campfire tale.
Oh, there's a container here. Search for bait. Oh, and there's salt and pepper too for those.
There's one here. Yeah, the salt and pepper is mine. Don't steal it.
I don't. I'm not food. I'm trying to get away from like all food on this character.
Mine.
Except for except for pemmican, just because it's easy.
But you don't have to make pemmican. You just have
to. Right. I don't have to make it. Well, it doesn't spoil either. It's like I would like to get away from. What I want to do is like reduce it so I don't need
food with salt. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have room for it.
Hello, Catherine. Hello, Coffee. Happy lurking, and I'm good, Catherine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is a character where I have more. Oh, there's another one in here in the locker. There's another container.
Mm-hmm.
This is another character where I have like more perk points than I know what to do with.
And that's not a thing that I would ever have.
Well, it's just so weird. Oh, these are exploding. All right.
That's what I said.
Perfect bubble gum. I know you said it, but who's listening?
Yeah,
it's like I heard it, and then
that's not on me.
No, I wasn't pointing fingers. I was just saying.
Pemmican and company tea. Yeah, I especially the company tea is easy to.
Well, this is a non-VATS character, so I don't really need, and I have 2 pieces of AP Refresh on my armor, so I don't really need the company tea.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm not using AP really, so that's what I mean. So I mean, not using VATS means I just don't really need food. I use Perfect Bubblegum because I have overeaters. But beyond that, I don't have a need. I'm only using energy weapons, so I don't need Bandolier. Even though I have it. I mean, I have Bandolier slotted. I have Go Assault slotted. Don't need either one of those, but I just have...
Just because...
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just like, what do I put on my intelligence? I was like putting... I mean, I have dumb stuff under intelligence, like Field Surgeon and Scrapper, just because...
to fill up the perk slot.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I can't just have nothing in there. I have to put something, but...
Hello, Jules. Welcome.
Yeah.
Well, hello to you. Hello.
Yeah, my thought was I might
that's where you went wrong.
Get rid of a legendary special and put in something else, but there's not that much. There aren't really that many good legendary perks once you get away from the specials. Oh, we're getting
Master Infiltrator.
I have it. I have Master Infiltrator. I mean, I only have 3 legendary specials. So I have Master Infiltrator. I have What Rads. I have Taken One for the team.
You're not in power armor, or you are in power armor?
I'm not in power armor. If I was in power armor, then I'd be using electric absorption.
Yeah.
And I may do that because I want to do a set of power armor for this character as like a sometimes thing, like power armor commando, and then I might do that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just awkward. I have extra points. It's just like doesn't ever happen. I mean, there's things I could slot in.
Thank you, Jules.
Unfortunately, my agility's already full, so I can't put anything else there. Perception is the same way, so the places where I'd want to add more points are already full. Oh yeah, you're on your starting screen.
Yeah, la.
I mean, at least people can hear you. I mean, at least you went live.
Yeah,
so
I at least pressed the button on the right.
You're miles ahead of me. I mean, I didn't even do that much.
Hello, Jay. Welcome. How are you doing today? And hello, Surfer. Welcome to you too. Follow through, taking one for the team, or both, or none. Can I join instead of the flame person? Of course you can.
Follow through. No, I mean the character never sneaks, so follow through would be pointless.
1, 2, 3. Hope you're doing well, bro. I'm always good.
I mean, I'm only using 2 weapons. I've got a V63 carbine and a Enclave plasma flamer. That's all I use, and I don't ever sneak, and I don't use VATS. So that really cuts down.
I mean, you not
really
sneaking
cuts down on
and
your
not
needs, honestly.
You not sneaking is something strange. You sneak
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well,
hello, Dale. Welcome, welcome.
Wow.
Well, that's not. I think that's we see you sneak everywhere.
Well, on one character.
No, on most of your characters.
Not really. Honestly, not right now. Right now, I hardly ever play any sneak characters just because sneak doesn't really. Like sneak just isn't a thing for a lot of the
events.
It's a thing when you're questing, but when you're doing events or raids or expeditions or daily ops or like sneak just isn't a thing so much of the time. So apparently we won. I never saw that thing that we killed, but
neither did I. But I got my 10 mutated enemies. It's somewhere around me because my area loot picked it up.
You are okay up there. All right. Well, I might not have been close enough. I don't know. Apparently I wasn't close enough. I wasn't that far away, but
weird.
Yeah, getting the 10 mutative enemies took me two events to get.
Yeah, I jumped in a daily up just for that.
Yeah, because people are like, getting a kill. It's like when everyone has that, everything just instant. People don't realize, you know what? You don't have to deliver the killing blow. You can just like hit it and then move on to the next target. You don't have to just like keep firing until it's dead.
We know that, but apparently a lot of people just either don't care or don't know.
Yeah. Not using
exploding ticks is funny, like little landmines with lag. Yep.
Well, this character has actually always been a non-VATS character. It was my original heavy gunner when I started heavy gunner, and that's how I played until when they went with the legendary crafting overhaul last year. I basically only played my main character because I was trying to learn legendary effects, right? And so I was playing that character, and then they went with the VATS overhaul and the heavy guns, and then I switched over my main character to heavy guns, and then this one was left with like, well, what about me? Like, like if that one's a heavy gunner, what is this guy? And so he was nothing for a while, and I decided to make him a non-VATS commando.
Plasma mine.
It's a lot of fun.
Wow.
Let's see, do this.
The entire plasma mine plan. Was that the one that used to be rare?
I don't remember. I know there grenade, are rare ones. So
it was a plasma grenade, not a plasma mine.
Might be the plasma grenade or the pulse grenade is one of the. I think they're the grenade ones. So like the pulse grenade is another one I think is super rare as well.
Heavy gun and PA will always be my favorite. I mean, I enjoy it a lot. Take a picture at Nuka World on tour, fine. Kill 10 ferals, that's fine. Drink Nuka-Cola, fine. Collect Nuka-Cola, fine. Collect a teddy bear. I
don't know what my favorite is. I mean, heavy guns are, I don't know. I think heavy guns, they're fun for a bit, but they get boring really quickly.
I mean, for me, it is
PA heavy, as what I'd say.
But PA heavy for me, it's blind spam fire. And I like blind spam fire.
It's just like a brain dead way to. I mean, you just walk around. You can't be killed, and everything just dies eventually.
Yeah, but it's the infinite Rambo dream. Plus, you don't have to aim because you just shoot, and eventually you will hit something probably.
Right. Well, then with VATS, now they're all VATS efficient. So it's like it takes even the manual aim part is not even necessary. Now you can just VATS, and you don't run out of AP. And yeah.
Is a 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got my 3.
Yeah, all my characters, I try to make them kind of distinct. I don't like to have, like 5 heavy gunners or 5 commandos.
Yeah.
So, and this one's so I decided to make this one energy commando, which is very specific.
I have a bunch of copies. We used to call PA training wheels because it is. It is literally easy mode.
I always called it. I always called people who played power armor idiots.
Hey.
Well, because of the way it would be just they just stomp around. And...
The fact that I'm in power armor has nothing to do with me being an idiot.
Yeah. That was always what I always called them, power armor idiots.
As Paladin Dan says, it makes you feel like a god. I mean that I don't feel that, but It's just easy mode. You don't have to think, but
It is easy. It's really easy mode. Especially once you get things like, like rejuvenators, you get a full set of that, and then it just, rejuvenators, put conductors on your weapon, and
just don't think and move, and you'll be fine.
Mod for a low AP cost, and
you'll be fine.
Idiots choose PA. It was basically just what I saw. I mean, this was early on in the game before early on in my time in the game. And I would just see the play style. And I'm like, yeah, it looks like
there's the carry weight.
They're just idiots.
I can get more carry weight outside of PA.
Because of unyielding.
Yep.
Even now, after you get the strength boost from power armor?
Yep.
I mean, it seems like it should be pretty close.
It's very close. I can get 35 more.
Okay. Because what's power armor giving now? It's like, is it plus 11 strength or something?
Base 11, yes.
Base 11, and now okay, so and you can get 15. So wouldn't it be 4? Wouldn't it be 20 more?
With all the
but backpack. I forget a backpack.
With all the stuff, with all the differences, the legs,
sure.
the excavator, and in the end you can get 35 more with an unyielding. The problem is you won't have much room.
Is that with a high capacity backpack?
Yes,
it must be. Yeah.
And
so without a high capacity backpack, then power armor would win.
Deep pocketed.
Oh, and deep pocketed. Oh, yeah, because that's not. I always forget about that. I never go for that.
I was gonna kick you from the team, Jules, but you corrected yourself in time. Yeah, in the end, it's basically now it makes no difference. Before it was I could save 150 weight, and it was actually a big difference.
Right.
And that's why I never ran power armor. But now I don't care about levels. I don't care about XP. I don't have to care about carry weight. Plus, I'm trying to get my characters just lower on weight in general. It's not going great, but I'm trying.
I wish we could get a what is it? A stash, a food chem stash. I would love to get a food chem stash. Like so many drugs, I would just be able to put into.
Just get rid of it off your character. Yep.
Yeah. Like, I don't really need to carry around all these things, but more and more stuff is required for, say, crafting. Like you need to excel for unyielding or buff out carries some. I don't remember what buff out was, but there's a few chems that are actually used in Fury. That's another one.
You say so. Yeah, Fury. Yeah,
it's just like these are chems I don't use, but at the same time, normally I would just dump them, but now I don't because I may need them to.
I have several hundred Fury. That, so. I think I've got like 700 Fury in total still.
Yeah. Ultralight is better, it weighs less in PA.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
In the end, if you look at net weight, Ultralight would be better than deep pocketed. But if you look at maximum weight, deep pocketed is superior. And that's what I said. I can get a higher carry weight. I'm not saying effective weight. Power armor currently is better in effective weight. But it's just, it doesn't matter that much anymore. And it used to be like 145 or 155. And that's a big difference.
That is a big difference.
So I used to use that, but now it doesn't matter. So I just use whatever. Let's see. Get rid of these stupid herbivore serums before I do something.
But there are stages for, like, I really want to build a set. I think I'm going to build a T60 set for this character. And mainly that would be for raids.
Just for looks or for place? For
just I've never done a T60 set. I don't think I've ever used. I mean, I've used T51. I've used Ultrasight.
Have you never played Fallout 4?
Well, I don't count other games. I mean, I've used a plasma infused 10mm pistol, but that doesn't have anything to do with this game.
neglected my melee character for a long time. I've neglected my melee character since legendary crafting was a thing.
I played mine really during the Gleaming Depths season. I played it for quite a bit. And then, but I was using, that character was a split. It was like melee and pistols. But the pistol I used was a laser. And lasers got skipped over with the, the pistol update. And then they got the treatment this time around. But then melee is supposed to be next.
That's what
next
they
time.
say.
So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I haven't felt the urge to play melee for a bit. That's like a phase I usually go through like a couple times a year where I feel like playing melee, but
I do want to.
Guns have got all the attention,
I do want to play my melee character, but it took such a massive hit that it's tough to play it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's a content problem. I mean, we have a content problem where content caters to ranged weapons.
We have a content problem.
It doesn't matter how
every
hard
sense
you hit
of the
with
word.
melee.
Every sense of the word, we have a content problem.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking
the direction of it.
melee.
The direction of it, the fact that it takes forever before we get content.
Yeah, the lack of it. No, what I mean just generally, like in terms for melee, it's like everything is geared towards ranged, right? Like any events and the raid, whatever. And so, like, it doesn't matter how hard you hit if stuff is dead before you can get to it. So it makes it there's like this incentive to play other things besides melee.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Fanatics. What? Fanatics don't have ghouls, do they? No, they do not have ghouls.
Fanatics? What are we talking about? Oh,
I need to kill 10 ghouls. 10 ghouls. Somebody already just cleared Morgantown Airport.
You good?
Go
into the burrows. Nobody ever goes in there.
Oh, right.
I bet nobody.
Pop out of PA in your unyielding armor to test Inquest for the bonus.
You can fish in there too.
In the burrows?
Yeah.
I do that sometimes still, especially in the raid. If I remember to do it, I will do the last stage with like half health, and jump out of power armor.
Yeah, it can make a big difference.
Yeah, it's literally like 15 or 150,000 XP less in power armor.
Does your camp have rain?
Possible.
You don't have a rain machine?
I don't know. Oh, my current camp, the Kasumi camp, has nothing, so I don't know.
All right.
I switched over to my normal camp. That should have a machine. I don't know what weather is on it though.
All right, let's see.
And I have a ray machine, so I can put that there if needed.
I need to catch a leatherback.
And switch weapons for the ammo. Yes, I do that all the time. That's how I have a Gatling laser on my quick wheel, so I can get my fusion cores for my power armor.
Yeah, I always do. I'm guessing it's a clear weather.
I have no idea. Might also be that I disabled it and disconnected it. Are there weather machines always available in the Atom shop? I do not know. I think the rain is currently available, but
there's a thunderstorm one. I don't know if it's still available, but there's a thunderstorm one that I picked up.
Hello, girl. I'm sorry.
Last week, a couple weeks ago, I guess. I don't know.
Let's go see. Jules has a rainstorm in Savage Divide.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of our Empress, does anybody know how she's doing? I saw her online yesterday when Wiggle... Oh, eviction notice. When Wiggle told me that my...
Oh, cool. I'll go do that
My character was showing as online for some reason.
Yeah, it was like that for a long time. Because I woke up early. I had an all-nighter basically yesterday, and so I got up. I'm like, you're still online? And I checked it. Your stream had been over for hours. And I'm like, maybe he's just doing some grinding or something. And I tried to join your server, and it just said world is not available anymore. And I thought, okay, so he's not really online. There's just something funny going. And
yeah, it looked like the server just had my character just locked.
So I messaged you like 12 hours after that, like 12 hours later. I'm like, it's still showing online. I mean, I didn't think, if I thought there was someone, like a hack or something, I would have said something right away. But I'm like, nah, it's just, the game is just not saying that he's off yet.
Okay, I don't have the rain on this character, apparently.
That's fine.
I have Atlantic City Fog, Skyline Valley, Nuke Zone.
I think Atlantic City Fog, does that count as, I think that counts as rain.
I can enable it.
I think that counts as rain, or does it count? Yeah, it's the Mothman that counts as radiation or nuke.
I have no idea, and I don't have.
Where's the last? Is it up there?
Why do I
He
not?
must have got it. Did you get it? Yep, there we go.
Let me guess. Then I can't connect it to the freaking.
I don't know, but
power
we're
pole.
shooting this. We're shooting super mutants.
I'm a coming. Notice you didn't appear to log off. Yeah, I Alt F4'd out of the game. Don't know if AC counts as anything. I have no idea.
I think I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking AC counted as rain, but it might not. It might not count as anything. Well, let's see what counts as rain. Actually, no, because there was 3 that count as rain. There was the rain, the thunderstorm, and then snow. And then for the rad storm,
seems to have a lot of rain. Yeah.
Weather. There's the rad. Oh yeah, gotta remember to loot as we go. Stuff's disappearing. There's the rad one, and I think the Mothman counts as that as well. I think like the Mothman weather.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I have literally no Nuke and Mothman. Okay.
Yeah.
I have literally no idea.
So AC counts as just nothing.
Hello, Silver. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let's salute the thingies, because we need the thingies before they vanish.
Oh, it died over here. I think it died out of the area. Come on.
Hey.
He threatened to splatter my brains. It's like I got to 100, so I don't care about XP anymore until September.
I am at 50. Almost at 51.
Yeah, I spent a lot of yesterday in West Tech just because I was like 15 levels away and I wanted to be just done.
Oh, you poor man.
Well, and I was testing my over-the-top extreme leveling builds.
Max intelligence, max food buffs.
Max charisma. Well, it's max charisma plus legendary. And max intelligence plus legendary.
Mm-hmm. Why charisma, though? Because of all the extra XP things?
Yeah, I mean, inspirational scales with charisma now.
Oh, okay.
Right, so basically my intelligence and charisma were base 20. And then...
Food buffs on top of it, chems on top of it.
Well, it's low health. So
obviously
there's that. Plus and intelligence on every, on every piece.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was able to get it up to, and I didn't have any like the best foods and stuff. So the highest I think was like at one point it was like 75 with strange in numbers and a full team and whatever.
I know. I think
I know you get it higher than that.
I remember Jules saying 81 or 85 is the max. Hello, Angel. Welcome.
Reasonable. I mean, I had brain fungus soup, so I mean, if I had brain bombs, that would have been a little better.
Yeah, that's plus an extra 3. Oh no, you were solo.
And if I had a charisma food, again, that would have helped a little bit.
Were you solo or not?
I was on a team, varying, but sometimes be one person. But I was getting strange in numbers. I was doing it on public.
Okay.
So, because I wanted that strange in numbers, because that made a bit of a difference.
Just finished hanging out with my dad.
I wasn't using. What is it?
Lunchboxes.
Berryman tats. I used them once, but I would forget. So I mean, I would think 80. In fact, I would say low 80s would probably be the top. Plus, you can use a bauble as well, which I wasn't using.
Yeah, but bobblehead leader is better than intelligent.
Oh, that's right.
It used to be better. Maybe now with the charisma stuff, it isn't anymore. Or the scaling stuff.
Because leader gives you 10%, right?
It should, yeah.
Yeah, and a bobblehead only gives you 2. So that's only going to be 6%. So yeah, a leader's going to be better.
Bobblehead. I don't have any leaders anymore, and I don't have intelligence, apparently.
Oh.
And no magazines, I'm guessing.
I know. I mean, like I said, I wasn't going. My extreme was just with the build. It wasn't necessarily with the consumable stuff.
Okay. Was it me? What do you mean, wasn't you? I'm pretty sure it was you because you are the one that gives me the information about that kind of stuff. You're the only one I know that knows that kind of thing.
But it was fun. It's basically
min-maxing stuff.
Every third super mutant, you're getting a score notification. So that's kind of fun.
Speed bobbleheads seem to be main currency these days. They have been for years.
Yeah.
And basically 99% of every bobblehead in circulation right now, and I'm talking every bobblehead in circulation, is still due.
Came out of the copy machine.
Yep. And that's because some people manage to dupe literally billions of them. I've seen
it's why real money.
It's
why real money trading is so bad. I mean, if it wasn't for that, I mean, people wouldn't go to that much effort if they weren't selling it for cash.
Yeah.
So.
Max Charisma, I did do a test to see how cheap I could make serum recipes. No, we were Max Intelligence. The Max Intelligence that you could get for grinding XP with Westack and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it was you who said it was like 80, 81 or 85 or something like that.
You should be able to get Charisma up to the same number, though.
Yeah, I think that
I don't know.
Should get all of them.
I don't know if there's any food that gives you plus.
Yeah. Plus 8 in Charisma is for carnivores easy, relatively easy.
But how high can you get? But I think you can only. I don't think it'll give you plus 8 though.
Yeah, well.
Like I don't think the maximum is it.
Yeah, it is.
What's the Charisma food that gives you plus 8?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it is not that difficult to make.
Because I was looking at Charisma, I was looking at a list of Charisma foods, and it seemed like the best buff you're going to get is like 5.
No, 5 is the common stuff, but you can get plus 8 relatively easy. I don't know off the top of my head which.
Believe you.
I don't know off the top of my head which one it is, but it is not that difficult.
I think you're making it up.
I have the recipe. I will look once we are done here. No Charisma equivalent to Egghead.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's no mutation for Charisma as well. But yeah, you won't be able to get Charisma as high.
But does...
I wish there was an endurance one.
Charisma takes more penalties. Takes more penalties from all the serums too, I think.
Plus, there's no Charisma team anymore.
Oh no, that's that too.
So yeah, Charisma is going to be way behind. I would say probably you probably wouldn't be able to get up to maybe 70, maybe at the most, maybe.
Charisma
I don't know if you could though.
Affects your XP now. If you use.
Well, there's a inspirational scales off of your Charisma.
That's the one.
They both affect your XP. I mean, intelligence affects it directly, right? Every point of intelligence is 3% for XP, whereas Charisma is indirect.
Is it 3%? I thought it was 2.
Yeah, apparently not.
Okay.
I mean, apparently not. Apparently people went back and checked. It's like, well, I don't know where that 2 number came from because it isn't.
I don't know. That's the 2% is the number that I've been hearing for years. I have no idea how true it is.
Same, but yeah, it's apparently the number is 3.
Yeah, okay.
But it's direct. I mean, yeah, it's a direct effect. Yeah, whereas Charisma isn't. You need.
It has a perk to get you there eventually.
Although there's doesn't one of the Nukas give you Charisma or?
Yeah, you can get.
Or maybe it's just the perks are under Charisma.
No, I don't know. You can't get Charisma from Nuka. At least not that I know. Maybe Nuka Dark. Let me check.
Yeah. Oh, and the character was wearing
Nuka,
the casual as well, shielded casual. So there's another +3 to both. So.
Okay, Nuka.
That's just fun. Just like this really unbalanced, stupid character that's only interested in leveling.
Nuka Quantum Candy gives you +2 Charisma.
Ah, okay, right. I forgot about that one.
And that's it. Yep, that's it.
Only now, in terms of like candy. For For food, I think I was thinking the Mothman egg omelets was like your best.
Oh, there is another one. Let me loot and then I'll shoot. Let's track it down which one it is, because
This guy still alive?
I know I've made it. I think Twist has a chance for charisma. Yeah, it does, but it also has a chance for intelligence and whatever else. And it
has a chance to overwrite what you just took. That's better.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones I try to avoid drinking.
Yeah, I only drink it when it's a challenge, and the rest I either store or top.
Same.
Why are you just dropping loot on the ground? That's not good. Grape is only rats. Less rats.
All right, let's get away from the jackhammering.
It's a liquid rat away with a better flavor.
Mm-hmm. It's always great with the ghoul when you get the drink Nuka grape as the daily. Or I guess low health is just as bad.
I don't know.
I saw someone the other day, they got eat or do a thing while you're well fed.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, I'm a ghoul. I don't have a food and drink meter.
Oh, that's terrible.
But supposedly, and they re-rolled it, so it wasn't tested, but supposedly it should just automatically consider you, like, if you're a ghoul and you get that challenge, yeah, you should be able to complete it, because it should just automatically just assume you're well fed or whatever.
Okay.
Or supposedly. It wasn't tested because the person re-rolled it, but so just FYI if you ever get that on a ghoul.
Plus 4 perception and agility when cloaked. Oh, that's nocturnal.
Nocturnal, yeah.
Does anybody need an excavator left leg with weapon weight? No. If anybody needs an excavator leg with weapon weight, then I will store it. And otherwise, we'll just scrap it. What?
That is actually really good.
What?
Juggernaut's Gas Rifle. VATS hit chance, reduced AP cost. That's actually really good.
Sounds
maybe
okay.
I'll play around with that. I don't know if my health, to see what my health is. I don't know if it's high enough that it's worth.
Let's see. We'll put it on a frame for now. Oh, we got an Overeater's torso with weapon weight too. We can build another weapon weight. Build another weapon weight excavator set. Anybody have a random 2-shot box? I should have. Also, I have a box mod for Surfer. Random 2-shot. Random 2-shot. Yep.
Okay, so this is... Oh. So let's see if I do unmodded. What does it say the what damage is? 695. Wow. That's with no mods at all. We're at 695 on this already.
695 what now?
Damage on this Juggernaut's Gas Rifle, just equipping it, and that's getting plus 63. Let's see, do I have Pemmican going? Probably do. I do. All right. Do I have Demo Expert? I do not.
How could you not have it?
See what that does. Well, I'm not running anything explosive, but now
take a picture.
Damage is 750. That's pretty good, but no, unmodded. I haven't done anything to it. Okay, we're gonna play around with this.
Does the new ally give endurance? I have no idea.
I think the new ally gives you like something to do with robots, like immunity, like damage reduction against robots or something.
A headache.
I don't know. I mean, for me, like those allies, like I would never have one buff because it's once per day for an hour. I mean, it's just not.
Yeah, those.
If they sell something good, that's what I have them for. Is if they give you something, you know, like they have, like if that Yasmin, because she sells like the really good foods. So like the buff is, because I was using Joey Bello at one point on my melee character because that anti-stagger perk is really good. But then when I try to refresh it, it's like, sorry, come back tomorrow. But I'm still playing today.
Hi, Surfer.
All right, so let's mod this.
Surfer, damn Surfer, you're Surferage, right?
I like how we.
I don't have
let's
it.
see here. Stabilize. Okay,
Wrong
none of these
account.
do the thing.
Damn it. I need to take a picture.
Fire.
And I'll be switching accounts. I need to take a picture and I will switch accounts. What are we dropping? Oh, thank you.
Stabilize.
Chance to learn anti-armor.
I will also do that.
Chance to learn.
Perforating. Ooh, wow, that really cranks it up. Perforating capacitors. That adds a lot of AP cost. Do that.
And I learned nothing.
Short night
Darn
vision
it.
scope. Oh, wow. AP cost of 35.
I'll be right back. Hang on. Let me promote.
All right.
Doesn't block me from the freaking thing.
All right, so now we're up to 854 damage in the Pip-Boy.
But what's the actual number?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out here. Probably that. I mean, I'm not doing, let's see, 2mm ammo. There we are. Doesn't really fit in with the way I play this character, but
it'll be fine.
We'll see. That's a lot of Pip-Boy damage. But yeah, I mean, no, there won't be any like criticals or anything like that. So
you can VATS it just to try.
I can, but I don't want to do that. I put a scope. Let's see, but I need to mod my arms here.
There we go. Come on. Load. Anytime today would be great. Enjoy.
Ultralight. Oh, that's ultralight. So ultralight, it weighs 1. If I do stabilize, wait. I don't have it unlocked. What the hell? All right. Oh.
Yeah, hello, Hex. Welcome. How are you doing today? You're doing well?
Fault 79. Here we come.
Why? Oh, you're needing mods?
Mm-hmm. And this is a part where if I was playing a ghoul, I'd be like, "Urgh."
You have to get your stupid mask.
I've had that happen where it's like, okay, now I gotta get my disguise, get the mods, and go get my disguise taken off. Then I wonder what the numbers look like in terms of people who are actually like, how many people like went ghoul and then went back because they didn't like it.
Lots.
I have no idea. I am kind of curious to
I'm still
find out, but
still not able to change. So
yeah.
Good indeed. Do you still use pepper? I use all the spices, salt, pepper, and spice, and everything nice.
Weren't you giving away pepper?
I did that
the other
too.
Day?
Yeah.
You were just getting rid of a bunch?
I did that too, yes. Let's see, Ranger.
Come on, there we go.
Like 100? What? I gave away like 400, I think. I have not that much anymore. Yeah, only. Oh no, you can have it.
Okay, there's that. Let's.
I will take it, thank you though. But I didn't do it for the stuff. I was just getting rid of it. That's fine for me. I've been on a horror strike lately. I have 100. Nice. Yeah, I only have 900 left. Oh, it's low.
Here.
I'll just sell it. Yeah, put it in your vendor because people will definitely buy it. I'm still in search of salt and spices. That's the one that I need the most. Because those two are a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm done with fishing. You can give to viewer. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, it'll be fine. I will use it. It's not like I'm not going to use it, but I was just like, I have the box mod. I'm not going to use it. Have fun.
Yeah, without VATs, of course, I don't really have any perks, any of like the whatever.
Big Salt user here too. Yeah, I think everybody turned into a Big Salt user now.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to use.
Thought you didn't. Oh no, it's not that. I usually don't trade for things. I just give away stuff. That's the idea behind it. Do you not like fishing? I do. I wish they did it in a slightly different way, but I'm not hating on fishing. And they took my Nuka-Cola, and they took my salt and... Aww.
How dare they?
If I ever find out who did it, Wiggle, I will punch them, Wiggle.
I've taken nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you hear me talking about how I'm trying to get away from using all foods on this character?
I heard you. I don't believe you, but...
So it would make all kinds of sense to go take all of the salt and pepper and spices. But the Nuka-Colas doesn't surprise me just because that was a daily today. So people are going to be, not. Yeah,
the Nuka-Colas, I don't even try to farm them by looking them. I just go either to the White Spring.
Jules Camp.
Or
let's go to my Collectron.
Yeah, or my Nuka Collectron or the White Spring and the Nuka World. Because you got the machines in the back that have the the 6 Nuka-Colas in there by default. Finally got the Mark III reel, still waiting for the drag thing. I mean, you got the reel, that's a good thing.
Nice.
Does anybody appreciate the fishing update?
I like it.
I just use foods, I can't mix, and adjustment cells. Yeah, I cook slightly more foods than what I can get. Just a few. Okay, let's go to a cooking station because I need to check for Wiggle, and I forgot to do it on my other account.
So here's the thing. So hi Jules. I actually think the limited bait, you know how improved bait is like kind of limited. I actually think it is a good thing. I didn't initially, but I do now.
Hello, Joe. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Because people are doing everything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you run a caravan, you'll have half the server join you. Do an event, like people are just going there. I mean, probably not distinguished guests, but like people are doing everything because they want the bait. And it's like, okay, so it is actually driving up engagement into all the other content. And it's actually made it a lot more fun. Because doing those caravans when you're just following a cow in the dark by yourself is not as entertaining as following a cow in the dark with, 10 other people.
What do you mean it's not as fun? Don't you like running after a big, fat bovine behind?
In the dark.
In the dark.
In the dark. It's always in the dark.
Yeah, my problem is that I know it's there, I just don't remember what it was.
Because you made it up.
No, I do not.
If only you could filter like by charisma or by whatever, by buff. I wish you could do that. You know how to filter by buff type.
That would be great.
That would be nice. Let's have fixed fishing update better than the fishing itself. I like it all. I mean, I will say I like this update a lot, like miles better than last. I mean, the Ghoul update was kind of a, wow, we got all these, all these overhauled to pistols, but not all of, number one, it wasn't to all of the pistols, like energy guns were left out of it. And number two, it was like, well, okay, we don't have anything new to shoot. So, and I think the update here, the perks, between the perk update and the weapon update, it's number one, it's added a ton of build diversity, just a ton of different things you can do. And then the fishing. So, I mean, we still didn't get anything new to shoot, but I think this has just been a lot more interesting of an update.
I think I'm mixing up the luck with the stuff.
Could be. Yeah, luck you can get up there. Luck is an easy one. You can deliver. You can do the seared venison and berries.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I was thinking of. Seared venison with berries. So yeah, that's luck. Okay, yep. I stand very much corrected.
I mean, as far as I know, it's just for charisma. It's just the Mothman egg omelet is like your best option.
Sweet rolls and Mothman egg omelet.
Yeah, but of the two, like the
Mothman egg is 5. Yeah,
but that was because I was looking at one point when they changed the charisma. The inspirational card and some of the other cards to scale with charisma. I had looked at all the foods going, God, there just isn't anything. It was kind of underwhelming what the selection was. I mean, for herbivore, I think there's a T was all there was.
I have no idea. Herbivore stuff, I have literally no idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, carnivore's getting the good one and it's got a mediocre one.
It's nice you don't need to match the gun to the build and nearly as much now. Just have more for freedom. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, this is a commando character, and I was like, you know what? I could actually use a Gauss rifle just fine if I wanted to.
Okay, this is freaky.
It is.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No clue.
Look at the screen.
I am. You just got into this light bright power armor. And now I see the map, and now you're zooming. Oh, all the people at. Oh wow. Yep. See, that's what I mean. Even distinguished guests, people are doing that. Is that Kai? Oh, Kai's there. Okay.
You've never done her before? I did not. I have never done her before.
Till we get another event that gives some T that gives you plus 50 carry weight, and then he's going to switch everything over to herbivore.
No, because plus 50 is not enough.
No. Yeah, I mean, you're lacking in the strength department for herbivore.
But pepperoni rolls and the mild or the Yao Guai thingy, tasty Yao Guai thingy, it's all 75 carry weight.
Does herbivore give you a carry weight food?
Nope. There's a strength, like plus 5 strength, and that's it. Or is it plus 3? But that's it.
So there's no carry weight. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it really is kind of unbalanced. It's like, but then it's always, but herbivore has blight soup. It's like, yeah, but carnivore has everything else. I mean, that's kind of how it feels sometimes. It's like, well, and company T. I mean, we get the best version of it as a herbivore.
Yeah, company T is it's a big difference, but I get enough AP refresh out of company T and just a slight one piece on my frame, basically.
Yeah, and so it's just like. So herbivores get the most damage in VATs with criticals, and carnivores get absolutely everything else. That doesn't feel super balanced. Plus all the generators. Yes. Not only that, but carnivore gets generated to have all their food just get spawned in their camp.
Yep. Yeah, you can be a Megaphore right now, but it's such a pain in the butt. And I've tried it, and I keep forgetting, and it's
I'm not interested in that level of maintenance on a character. Because you have to constantly do the serums every hour.
And I forget. And all my buffs are not run out, but they are spoiled because once it's at 0 and you take a serum, it's still at 0. So you have to do all your buffs again.
Yeah. Apparently that's been like that for a while, so who knows if that'll ever get fixed.
I don't know. I tried it for a little bit, and no, it was too much work for lazy old me.
I thought about it. That was it. I mean, honestly, with raids, it's a lot more, especially if you're doing raids nonstop. But I'm just going, I don't really care about. I mean, I don't need to do that level of min-maxing. The game is not. It's not at that level of difficulty. No, and it's not like I'm soloing bosses or anything. So.
Your looting machine. No, I'm just distracted because I don't like this event, so I just might as well loot.
Yeah, just run around, loot. Yep. So, well, I mean, there's like salt and pepper and spices here.
I picked
probably would have all got picked. Probably got picked up.
I picked up most of it. We can get the other salt and pepper that are here.
But there's like toys here, which are a good source of screws and stuff.
Screws and lead.
Yep, that's. For the children, and there's pumpkins for some plastic.
The most logical thing to have in your toys.
There's a stealth boy, but who needs stealth? Does anyone use stealth boys at all?
I think only PvPers.
Oh, I always forget about PvPers. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Is it though?
I don't know. Every once in a while, I get a comment out of it. What about, how does this work? You know, whatever. How is this in PvP? I don't have the slightest idea.
But the serum is just another buff you add to what you normally do. What's the difference? It's one that I don't have in my standard list of things that I do, so I forget.
I mean, the main thing, I mean, the thing is, the list of things I do is not very long anymore. I just don't, you just don't need it. Everything's been tuned, like enemy resistance has been tuned. Everyone's been tuned so high that, like, if I go to an event, it's like my struggle is to get hits in, not that I need to do more damage. It's like, can I hit this thing before it gets melted? So, like, there's just no, I don't need to do that much more damage because I'm already doing so much. Just like everybody else. So
nocturnal users are using stealth boys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the build that Turtle did on the nocturnal stuff.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I did too. I was curious. I'm just like, okay. I mean,
it's not for me, but it's interesting.
It's one of those things where because I'm looking at that from like, yeah, because I could totally see how it's going, right? Like if I did that video, I'd be like, probably, I'm guessing the same way it is for him. You did it as an experiment for the video, but you're never going to play that way. Like, you just aren't.
I don't see anybody playing that way personally.
Right, and that's the thing. It's a fun thing. Like, it was definitely a fun idea.
Yeah.
I thought it was a video. But it's one of those things where you do it for, because I've done that. I've done a few builds where it's like I did it for the video because I thought it was fun. You would never like the battle loaders, for example. It's like, oh, this is fun for a video. You're not going to play that way. And then I did a character that was just like an explosive one where I walked around just dropping mines at my feet and killing everything and healing.
That still sounds like fun.
And it was fun, but you're not gonna play that way.
The support build is still something that I want to try out, like, more in depth.
Yeah.
Is that's still funny?
Well, and the support build, honestly, I mean, with raids, the support build is actually useful. I mean, it actually is a thing that would actually make a difference. I mean, if you're doing something, like if you have Rejuvenator's armor, for example, you have a full set of Rejuvenator's armor, supporting your team that way by regenerating their health and AP.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you have Conductor's weapon, same thing, you're regenerating your teammates' health and AP. There's other things too, but I mean, just those two things alone, that's massive in a raid. I mean, outside raid it doesn't matter, but in a raid, that's massively helpful. Assuming they're not wearing Rejuvenators, because if they even have one piece, then they don't get the benefit from you. But
oh, really? It overrides if you have it yourself.
It's bugged.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. But here's a couple of refrigerators in here. You can search for improved bait. There's nothing in there for me, but
oh, right, in the kitchen. I always forget about that.
Got to be the right.
Your choice for armor is for full health is Overeaters for damage resist or Nocturnal for more stats. Yeah, but Nocturnal for more stats means that you have to be like either using cloaking on the pieces or whatever.
Yeah, you have to be cloaked.
So you could
be popping stealth boys. You could do. I mean, if you're using the stealth boy, whatever stealth field on the power armor.
You kind of want to have one piece that has cloaking on it.
Yeah.
So that no matter when you crouch, you are cloaking.
Yeah, I mean, reasonably, if you're doing it with regular armor, you'd have one piece of cloaking and 3 pieces of
the rest.
Or no, I'm sorry, 4 pieces of nocturnal.
Aegis for shared elemental resist. Oh, that's
Aegis is another one.
Okay.
Yeah, Aegis is another one that would be a good. Oh, there is a spice right here on the floor.
Pick it up, please.
Somebody missed. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm waddling over. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
But I mean, yeah, there's a lot you can do with support, and the thing is, like, because of the way that this stuff is now, I mean, like, running conductors helps you too. So like the support isn't just you're building your build for other people. Even if you're playing solo, conductors, rejuvenators, Aegis, they all help you as well. So
yeah, that's why I was interested in the support build, because it is both helpful for your teammates, but you can help yourself too.
And then you have things like Team Medic and Team Medic is great. Like if you have high charisma, I think that's a really good perk, especially in something like a raid.
Wait, does Team Medic
skill
now too? Because
what's that?
Does Team Medic skill now too? Because
it doesn't scale. It doesn't scale. But I mean, if you have a high enough charisma, then you share it. That way, if anybody on your team uses a stim pack, everybody heals.
Oh yeah.
So between the armor and the weapon, and then that, you're doing a really good. You're a really good support character for keeping your team alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an interesting playstyle. Plus the improved medics, because you heal your teammates with medic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and medics, and a medic's weapon. That would be another thing. A medic's weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of the opposite of team play, so I was doing a raid yesterday. I just was on a random team. Just joined a random team, and the team leader, number one, he just was like died pretty much every stage. But we got to the crystal room, right? He glitched through to the next area, not to the snake part, just to the workbench area, and waited for the team.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I'm like, so if we all die, it's a fail because he's not gonna be able to get back up to finish it. He just basically is saying there's no way I'm gonna contribute to this level.
Yeah, okay. So
and I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this team after the snake. Yeah. Well, after the snake. I mean, I came that far. I wasn't gonna, but yeah, it was after that. It's like, yeah, I'm done with the team and I'm blocking him. I've never I don't want to play with this person.
Just simple, good luck, bye.
It's like, so you're not even gonna pretend like you could jump in and help. You're basically saying I'm not gonna help at all, no matter what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, if it fails.
With Quack Surgeon, give everybody whiskey. That works.
But yeah, support build would be interesting.
Yeah. That's something that I'm still trying to figure out, but I
could do like a responders.
I suck
do like a responder.
I suck at build, so that's never gonna happen if I do it.
The support build. So yeah, the best would be then you'd want to play heavy or PA because that's going to give you the most. You're going to have the best effects to spread around to your team.
If you say so.
Well, I mean, Rejuvenators is only a heavy, and I think Aegis is only heavy as well. I don't think that's regular armor either. So yeah, Sawbones doesn't affect teammates.
No, Jules, he did it the other way around. He glitched back to the crafting room.
Well, he glitched. He didn't glitch. You can still go through. You just can't start the snake. So he just glitched through to the crafting area, the next crafting area, the waiting area before the snake, and waited. So you could still photo mode through the door. It just doesn't
you don't proceed anymore.
Yeah. So he wasn't attempting to start anything. He was just like going, I'll just wait for you. It's like that's helpful. Great. Hopefully we don't die.
Yeah, I would be the one that would intentionally die. Just like, and now? What are you going to do now?
I was one of those ones where I wish I was the team leader and then I could
just kick him.
Person from the team. But I wasn't. He was the team leader.
You need to complete the other stages as you should. Of course, because I don't understand. I also don't understand the robot farming. Because why? Just do the raid. It's not that hard. Not that long.
Well, I mean, I know there are people that just have trouble finding people. I mean, I see that where people can't find players to play with.
Yeah, for solo I can see it, but I've seen teams do.
Oh, teams are. Yeah, I don't understand the whole robot team farm there. That it's like I'm not gonna go to the trouble of getting a bunch of other people to do the robot. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Lame. I have other people. Let's do the stages now that I can't do by myself.
Exactly. Not that I can do the robot by myself, but that's a different story altogether.
Yeah.
That's a me thing. But I'm like, what? Why? Some people can get past stage 2.
Yeah, that raid back then, it makes sense. Well, and if we're supposed to get, some people can't get past stage 2. I mean, I get that.
Yeah, but with a team.
Well, and I mean, I get it. Like, if people, suppose you're casual. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm gonna make a case for the robot farm with the team. Okay, suppose you have like play with, but you're just like to goof around. You like to build camps together, and you just like to have fun. You don't want to take it too serious. but you want to get like 4-star gear. The only way you can get that is the raid. So you're like, you know what, let's do the robot. We can kill that easily. Yeah, we don't take it too seriously.
You're cutting out, sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
So
that's my case.
Well, what was the last sentence that what you were cutting out?
I said probably that's my. I mean, you just don't want to take it too serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just want to go in and just get access to 4-star gear, and but you don't want to have to, I'm seeing markers underground, which I know can't be right for wolves. So, but I mean, I could see it, and if that's what people want to do, but like if you start a team on public and then random people join you, I don't think that's cool to just farm the thing over and over again, because I have seen that as well.
Yep.
Stage 2, and it drives me nuts when I play with random people, because there's always somebody who decides that the best way to do it is to grab all the easy cans first.
Yep. Every single time.
Okay, it's like don't do that, because if everybody dies, the guy defending is going to have a hard time finishing the drill.
Yep.
Whereas if you make it, what is the
toxic cloud?
Infested. Is this the one where they drain your AP and your XP? Can you imagine if it was XP? They drain experience.
That would be funny.
That should be the penalty for death. I've thought that before. Penalty for death is you lose XP.
Yeah, I can see that, and I'm okay with that. Downsides: you're farming the stage with the lowest 4-star drop rate plus boring. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not saying you should do it. I mean, that's not for me, but because it is that, it's like, it's the least rewarding stage, just in terms of, the least amount of XP and the lowest drop rate for the good stuff. So. But it's also a good way to do, I mean, if you just want to test a build, like if you want to test builds, I think it's a good way to do that, because sometimes it's hard.
Gauge how strong it is, yeah.
Well, yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell because enemies die so quickly. Like if you're looking to see, how much damage or how long can I stay in VAT thing, it's very hard outside of that, because enemies just die too quickly and you can't tell. It's like, well, I don't know how long I could stay in VATs because there's nothing left to VATs.
Yep.
So it's a good place to test things as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
who's that's on the bridge? I can't see. It's out of my radius and sneaking.
I wouldn't do that on a team. That would just be.
Who's that?
No.
Jules, can you see who that is that I'm pinging?
Natatsu.
Okay.
Why?
It looked like Kasumi. One of Kasumi's characters.
Oh, because they're wearing the dress. So.
Yeah, the dress with the type of weapon on the jetpack. It farmed the turret on my shotgunner when the raid was new for a bit because I needed some level ups. Yes, but that's solo. Solo, I can see it, but with a team, that was my point. With a team, I don't understand.
I tried farming it solo, and I don't last very long.
I cannot solo. This is my problem. I tried it.
It's not a bad thing to do in between. It's like, okay, there's an event. I feel like doing events, and I don't really feel like doing anything else. And so I'll just hop in and kill the bot while I'm waiting for the next event or whatever. But even that is just like, because it is really unrewarding. It's like, okay.
You're just standing there getting shot, holding your button until it dies, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just like, this isn't. I'm just not. I mean, just by my nature, I'm just not a farmer of that. Of like, if it's a thing to do, I like doing the content for the sake of doing the content.
Yeah, but you don't farm one thing over and over. Right.
But I mean, I'll farm. Well, I used to anyway. I mean, I would like, okay, what do I whatever. Like, I love doing that. I really doing that early on.
Doing
like
what?
Materials, but now you don't
materials.
Need to do that.
Hello, Derek. Welcome.
Auto EPR is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yes. Enclave plasma, pretty much in every form it takes, is just really strong.
Is the Enclave that much better than the normal one though nowadays?
No. It's better, but I don't think it's like that much better.
Because it used to be like 10% or something.
It is. It is better though.
Yeah, but it used to be 10% better, and now I'm hearing people talk like it's 50% better.
I don't think so. It's just that's the one everyone uses, so that's what you hear about.
Yeah, but the normal plasma rifle is so much easier.
It is.
Don't
It
forget.
is. Well, and actually, if you want to run a VATS, the normal plasma actually has a lower AP cost versus the Enclave. That's like the trade-off. Like one has.
Don't forget the thingy there.
Doing something.
Yeah, I'm pinging the porta potty or the outhouse for the mine and in the kitchen here in the diner.
Nice, Derek. Auto EPR. Yep, I was playing with a pistol, an auto pistol yesterday.
I learned bloodied mod. Nice.
It was Superstar.
Bloodied is fun.
But yeah, every version of it. I mean, you want to play it with a splitter, you want to play it as a sniper, you want to play it as a automatic or a flamer, whatever. It's just.
I've not used any of it with a splitter. Is it now with all the multiple projectile stuff? Is it just that much different?
It's fun. I mean, if you do it like a splitter, I mean, because the thing is, you can do it.
It's basically a shotgun, right?
It's not as fun as it was when I first tried it because after I did it, they cut down like. When they did final release, they did it. They reduced the AP cost. They reduced the range. They reduced the ammo capacity. So they basically, did it. It's still good, but it was like stupidly good before. And now it's just like, it's still good, but it's not as good as it was.
So what do you consider Fallout 76 biggest update ever to compare Bethesda's summer event coming?
Well, it's got to be Wastelanders, right?
And the biggest event was Wastelanders, yeah.
I mean, I would think it's got to be Wastelanders.
Because that was basically a relaunch of a soft relaunch of the game.
But what does biggest even mean though? It's like
biggest.
It's going to be like the largest
update.
Download ever. I mean,
yeah, that was the most recent update because
it's going to be an 8K update, a texture update. So it's going to be a massive download. This is the biggest update you're. I mean, like I said, I think this is a bad idea for them. Say that honestly because there's no way they're going to be able to I mean they have overpromised, which is not something you should ever do.
They literally always do.
Yeah, and so it's just like overpromised to the extreme. I mean, I wonder if at any point he regrets saying that, although maybe what they have is so big that we're not thinking big enough. I don't know.
I would say the raid was the biggest. No, I don't know. It was an alternative playstyle that was added.
Yeah.
But Wastelanders was a full relaunch of the game, basically.
I mean, the raid was basically just an event. I mean, it was basically just adding an event. I guess that's not true. Added stars to the game.
You are really cutting out.
Size. Oh, am I?
Yeah.
All right.
It's very annoying. And not annoying that. But I'm trying to listen to what you say, and I'm missing half of it.
I wonder why I'm cutting out.
I don't know. I think it's on my end. Yeah, I think it's on my end. Why is there a fusion core in there with 1% and it's not in the charger? What kind of nonsense is that? Introducing people in game, beginning of the end. Yep. Add 4-star first big wave of per card changes.
Yeah, but Wastelanders was such a massive change. I don't think anything since Wastelanders even comes close to the scale.
Hello, Robingus. Welcome. Wiggle sounds okay to me. He does sound okay, but every once in a while I'm just missing like the end of a word or just one word out of the sentence. Let's
see.
And I don't know if it plays through in the chat too, like if the chat can hear everything he says and I'm just personally not hearing everything. But that's also very possible. Yeah, they could. They are saying that they're nearly empty. So where's my charging cable? There it is. Let's plug it in. Because we have a wireless headset, so we need to plug it in. And I can't even plug it in properly. Because the cord is too short. How do you know if it doesn't add much if you haven't done it, though?
The biggest update was probably the TV show. In terms of how many people have brought it into the game.
Yeah, possible. I can't hear anything at the moment. Sorry. Bloody hell do you plug in the stupid thing?
Oh wow, it's all Nuka World's all lit up like a light bright. we got oh my gosh. You know that sometimes you get the white spring brightness. Nuka World's that way right now.
There we go. Sorry, I had my headset off. Well,
Nuka World has the light bug where everything's really bright.
Oh, helpful.
Yeah. Well, only part of it.
Yeah,
It's
I've
fun.
had that, like, one tiny section has a super bright area and then nothing else.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's the
Let's see.
everything's fine.
It'll be fine.
Everything's fine.
Nuka-Cola candy for 1 cap each.
I didn't know when did that come up? When I said that the trick or treat bot,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when you're doing a caravan, it gives you candy. I didn't know that it gave you candy
Yeah, it does.
because I always kill it.
It gives you Halloween candy.
Yeah, and on a lot. I got like 70 or something. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Apparently I'm the only one who didn't know that because I always just kill it.
That's a you thing.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Shame on you. Shame.
Razor is an event for 4 people. Yeah. I mean, it brought some new rewards, but I mean, in terms of the scale, it's not, you know.
I could see people saying adding playable ghouls is a big impact to the game. If they've done it properly, then yes.
If they, yeah, I agree with that. If it had been done, if it was a better implementation, it could have been a bigger impact, but still.
Not a
Like, just in
fan of
terms
daily
of what
ops, so
was
that says
changed.
something about me. I mean, daily ops are fine. I can solo all the daily ops.
Yeah. In fact, I'd make an argument that daily ops were a bigger thing than even raids.
I don't know about
We
that.
got 1 raid, and we start off with 3 daily ops. Was it 3? Yeah, we got 3 like right out of the gate, right? Or was it just 2?
4?
Or 4?
4, I think.
It was a few of them,
Yeah.
right? We got, yeah, maybe it was 4 locations.
I think it was 4, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah. Fall is best played alone.
I agree.
It depends. If I was playing this one only alone, I would want it to the pre-Wastelanders version of it.
Yes, definitely. Raids are way more elaborate than ops.
daily ops.
Yeah, that's true. Because
Yeah,
ops is just
they
standing
are.
still, do nothing.
They are, but we haven't ever got. I mean, raids affected. I mean,
Nothing.
I don't know. To me, the raids just feel like they were a lot more. I don't know. Maybe because they came first. I don't know. Because it was kind of the same thing. We got new gear that was exclusive to raids, and not raids, daily ops.
We got new gear that was exclusive to raids.
Yeah, but I mean, but they came first. That's what I was saying. Like the daily ops came first, so it was kind of like, you know, it was yeah. I don't know. They're probably the same.
I have no idea.
They're probably the same kind of level of thing. But we also got dailies, right? Like we never have like daily things revolving around raid, thankfully.
I don't think so.
People would not be happy about that.
They're not happy about anything, so that's fine.
I kind of wish they did though. I kind of wish there was, because there's a lot of people that haven't tried raids and whatever. And I think if there was dailies, I mean, it's kind of like Nuclear Winter, right?
It would force them to try it.
I mean, that was me and you, right? We both tried Nuclear Winter because of score dailies and ended up liking Nuclear Winter. And I would see, like, imagine if raids were that way, where they had dailies. Did you just like blow something up and kill your cow?
No. We need to place frames.
Oh, is it gonna die?
No,
Or it's gonna get stuck.
It's get in the corner.
Well, I'm just standing here in Nuke World.
I think we got it.
Awesome. I saw someone place frames today, and it just walked right through them, and still got stuck.
Yep, it's walking right through it. Mother trucker.
Yeah, I saw someone unstick it the other day, but usually it doesn't. That was an anomaly. Most of the time, it's just not it just gets stuck.
Hey, come on. You can do it. can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
The Bermuda Triangle.
We got it.
Nice, good job.
And I'm taking it that you're leaving us already.
I am. I'm leaving already.
How dare you?
I played a lot this weekend. I'm ready to stop.
Ah. Well, in that case, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us in the chaos. Have a good evening and a good night rest. And hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow with the newbie.
With something. Vault Raid, yep.
That'll be fun.
Yep, always is fun. It's always an adventure.
Exactly.
So, all right, everyone have a good night.
Have a good one, Wiggle. Raids for dailies would not be fun. You guys have complained about randoms yourselves. That is true. But it has been the way that we tried out lots of things. Like you said with Nuclear Winter. I would never have tried Nuclear Winter if it wasn't for the atom challenges. Because back then you still got atoms for it. And I would not have tried it if it wasn't for the atoms. Nee, Megastrojko. Keep it moving. Move your big fat bovine behind. Move it. Yeah, I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. Yak, yak, yak. Move it. I'm glad we were in time to get the frames in the spot. Oh, it looked like we could loot out of that thing. Oh, Colonel Sanders is here too. I would enjoy more events and added content if they stopped eliminating my ability to sneak. Yeah, I can see that. But the problem has always been with events, especially if it's a big event with an open range where people can hit everything from every angle. The insta killing by everybody is still going to be a problem. Jules is shooting stuff 7,000 miles ahead. Edley Meyerler King. Why are you going that way? Move that way. On the road again. Oh, they did that because the pathing broke on the excavator before. Or on the truck. I remember. Defend the Brahman against the Lost and the Ferals. Only 50% range drop off, plus crits always land. I know. Come on, put it in the box. There we go. What are we shooting? People can insta-kill all they like as long as I get credit for being there and rewards. Oh, I didn't get anything. But I like to do stuff. Like just standing there and do nothing, that's not as fun. What's the event? Free range. Because we didn't do an escort mission just now. Shepherd's Crook, Shepherd's Crook. Where is my Shepherd's Crook? Still trying to get the Burning Barbed Club mod for my friend. Burning Barbed Club. Doesn't seem like I have it. Is it called literally that? Burning Barbed Club mod? I might have it on my other account or on my mule. Doesn't seem like I have it here. It drops from free range. Yeah, but as we all know, I have 7 billion plans. Bark burning. Yeah, but I didn't see anything that had barbed or burning in it. But at least starts with a B, so I don't have to look through the entire list. Hi, Rimaki. Are they dead yet? I think they are. They're just slightly shot to bits. Let's see where the Yagwai comes from. That's a castle wrestler. My free range was resilient. Try and find those wrestlers in the dark. Yeesh. Yep, that sounds like a pain in the butt. They took my salt. There's one salt on the shelf there. T-bone steak. Hello, Ximar. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Is it not Sheep Squatch Club and then the modules? Doesn't matter, I don't have that either. Tasty mutton meat pie, and we didn't get anything else. Burning, I've got a burning Sheep Squat modules. Is that the one? Burning Sheep Squatch Club. It's not barbed burning, but it's burning. No, that's not the one. Okay. Take a picture at Nuke World on tour. I keep forgetting that. Let's go quickly do that. You want burning barbed. Hello, Cycle. Welcome, welcome. It's really the combination of both barbed and burning. Okay. Yeah, Jules is looking for one. Oh. He doesn't need it. I might as well learn it myself. And then tasty toxic. Tasty toxic goo. I'm pretty sure all my buffs have run out like 7 hours ago. Yep. Want it for a gimmick, or is club the new meta? I think it's a completionist thing. That's going to be my guess. That is a completionist thing. I have no idea if it's right or not, but that's going to be my guess. I'm out of tasty scrolls too. That's not good. Actually use it. Ah. It's not even just a gimmick. No. Okay, and there was a ton of food that I needed to sell, I saw. And we're out. Of course we are. Stupid caps. It's Guy of the Wood. Turtle has Sheep Squatch Day. Wiggle has Protest Sign Day. Mystery, when will you start a Fallout holiday? I will not, because every day is a Fallout holiday. Because every day you need to loot everything. That's the holiday. You need to loot everything all the time, every time. It's that simple. Okay, it is very annoying having this headset on the cord. It's very noisy with the cord. Did I not check all of this already? I think I did. Spike Johnson. The only Spike I know is Foreman Spike. I haven't seen William in a long time. I don't think he plays 76 anymore. Those are all Dutch people. Eh? Green Eat Mystery, happy Steal the Salt Day. As long as you're not stealing my salt. If everybody steals the salt for me, then yes, I agree. We need that holiday. Everybody steal all the salt for me. And then I agree. We need that holiday. Yesterday. I would run in, but I'm not the team leader. Yes. Now we know it. Stop it. I don't need salt because I don't use grilled fish. But I don't use it for grilled fish. I don't care about grilled fish. I use it for like 90 other. Steal all the salt for me. Oh, me. For me. Not for you. For me. I will be the king of infinite salt. Aw. ETC left us. You can do raids. Why did you leave us? Hello, my name is me. How are you? I don't know how you is. Ask you. This isn't the raid guy. It'll be fine.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Why am I still using nerd rage here is the question. While your health is low, regain increased damage and AP regen. So how much is my nerd rage doing now? Plus 0.22 damage. No, that's not. New PA and card deck untested. Okay, let's take nerd rage off. Put power user 1 extra on. Power user 3. We got 1 point spare. What can we do with 1 spare point? That's not much. We got Demo Expert 1? Why do we have Demo Expert 1? Let's put in Demo Expert 2. There we go. F it, we'll do it live. Wait a sec, I'll join. Jules, change the team.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Let's see how many times we'll die today. Like 70 times? 80 times? 984,472 times. Why are you shooting at me? I am literally innocent. Don't shoot at me.
Warning, energy
There we
use
go.
critical.
Background.
Energy reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take
Wrong turn.
immediately.
GG easy. Yup. Somebody was doing a lot of damage and it ain't me. Two shot. Replenish AP with each kill. Less AP cost. Huh. Does anybody want to test the black powder blunderbuss? We'll keep it for now. Oh, it looks kind of interesting in a way. Slugger. 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 Oh shit. Sorry, Jules.
Fuel drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
He wasn't there yet. My bad. Surprised people aren't Fallout over to be your first person for easy rewards. Falling over. Oh. Well, only ETC and Hex are here. Jump on in if they want to. All good. Yeah, but it worked out, but there's always the chance that you were right on top of a spawn point because you were still running. And there we have caffeinated. But at least he cannot pick up the wrong canisters, so that's that. ETC probably with all the things, and Hack doesn't do raids. But ETC said that he's not on a raid soon. I would have joined if I was there. I need Vulcan right arm and jetpack. Stop shooting from a distance. Guided meditation. Yeah, we don't care.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
The room is heating up. Go to a shelter. I think we passed that stage a little bit ago. Still haven't put 4-star on my armors. I think this one does. Yeah, this one does. I have no idea what is on the 4-star, but offer him salt, and I bet he would gift it to you. Sadly, you cannot gift Vulcan stuff. And I have plenty of arms and plans. I've deleted like 17 jetpack plans or something. Because you cannot share it, there's no use for it. And I deleted so many jetpack plans before I got my plan that I wanted, which was very annoying. I wanted emergency protocols, but we didn't get it. Untradeable trash, exactly. And I wanted the calibrated shocks, didn't get it. But no, get more jetpack plans. That's what you need.
Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical levels.
Hello, Lanther. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Wait, why did you? Oh, there we go. Just took forever. Crafting item unlocked. Chameleon. Yay. That's what we want. How's everyone? So far, so good.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Ow.
Command center compromised.
Ow.
Detect insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Hey.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Caffeinator was removed from the team. Okay. This cord is annoying me. Annoying. Did you see Turtle's video on Nocturnal PA? Plus 20 agility and perception when crouched. Unsure if I should even try for PA values. I don't know. I saw the video and it's interesting. It's not something that I would ever think of doing, but it's interesting. Gotta fly. Have a great night. I'll have a good one, Angel. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you next time. Okay, Lanthar is coming. Once she's in, we'll yoink her over. When Lanthar does the emote, the thumbs up, then we'll yoink her over.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Don't yoink, Lanthar. Not cool, man. Not cool. Ow. That rat toad actually hurt. Never yoink without permission. She gave the thumbs up. There we go. That's enough of that horde done. Is he still not dead? There we go. And the horde is far enough down so we don't have to clear the rest. Here come the death blow. Deathglow 1, Deathglow 2, yep. Mother trucker. I got staggered so much that I couldn't stim.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Lickety split plan. Pretty sure we already know that. Oh, we don't. A new plan. Wow. Overeater's onion right arm. Nope. 6 minutes on the buffs. That'll be fine. Do we have any banners? I got mutated party packs. That's not helpful. I don't even have any banners. Oh. Aww. Insta melted. That's what you get for low health. I mean, I'm surprised they only died twice. Something was wrong with my accuracy for some reason. Did you have your eyes closed? Anybody need coffee? Just saw I have 240 and it weighs a lot. How much would that be? It's like, what, 12 weight? That's not much, is it? First ever raid, no PA at all. Full health is cheating though. I mean, you did better than I did in power armor. £13. Wasn't far off. Big low fly. Grilled fish. Reduce time to hook for 20 minutes. Okay. All right, I need to go catch my daily. I forgot to do that on the other account. I'm not switching back though. I forgot to change the team before I made you leader. Game on you. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Yucky, smacky. Big fish in the forest. In the forest. No, I thought it was free. Let's see. Boost Bang TV. Let's see if Boost Bang TV has a nice looking cam for fishing. It's a rainy cam. $7K for an Anchor's Ace. 30 for canned coffee. That's 600 for 20. Not too bad. Price for serums is too good. Just if you ask me. But weapon speed lock, nah, it's not. That's not bad. Blockbuster for 5K is not the worst. That's too expensive in my book, but could be worse. Come on, grab the fish. Grab the hook. Come on, fish. It's a mudgill. Hello, V. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Doggill, same thing. Stupid thing. Yeah. Oh, I suck. Even with the upgrade stuff, I still suck at fishing. Come on. Rabbit. Damn it. Get back here, you. Doing awesome. You sound chipper as well. Overcompensating. I'm not doing bad, but beast of burden. Okay, one more fish, and then we'll go to beast of burden. We need a photo mode post with a fish so we can do that better. And that's another sawgill. Yep. Oh, it's a pickerel. Oh, why are you not doing any poses at all? Why are you glitched again? There we go. Beast of burden. Freezing touch. I'm guessing you cannot fish at Beast of Burden, even though it is literally entirely covered in water.
So listen up. I arranged a meeting with some local traders. They were all like, hey, we want to buy you bonds. Being the young entrepreneur I am, and a craftsman of the best artisanal bonds around, how could I resist? Anyway, turns out these guys were actually cultists. They waylaid me and took the goods. I barely got out alive. I'm so screwed if Uncle Vinny finds out. So I need you to go get everything back, so I can get back.
So they're keeping Mona Lisa.
I know, because it's all ankle deep water, but eh.
I saw they were loading up the cargo into a few different stashes around Tokyo. Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we you could manage to get your hands on some of my explosives. I think you could blast those doors open.
I like the Gauss minigun when you're slowed down.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back.
Come on. Open sesame.
Yeah, baby. Nice. Grab the goods and bring me back to good old Mona Lisa and the main building.
No! I don't have a jetpack on this armor, so I have to jump all weird.
Great. Mona Lisa's fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here. What the hell is that thing? Huge! I can see him from here. Kill us before it,
It's huge! Dirty blue, what now? What did we pick up? Dirty blue, what now? Dirty blue rich sleeping bag. Ah. Why are you grabbing my butt? How much dirty water do we have now? 'Cause I need a ton of it. Oh. Really? Is it so slow with picking up again? Come on. Place. Place. There we go. Let's see. We were out of tasty squirrels, too. Oh, we were out of potatoes, too. Darn it. And we need to go activate our veggie camp if we want to do that. I don't want to do that. So, don't we have something in the freezer? We do. This doesn't make sense. This has all been put into the freezer at 100%. Condition bar is still not. It's still going down. It should not, but it does. Oh, darn it. I wanted to fast travel the cycle, not join the team. You are now the team leader. That's not a good thing. Let's catch some more fish. My feet are wet, my feet are wet. I'm standing in the water and my feet are wet. My feet are wet, my feet are wet. I need to catch a fish because my feet are wet. What the hell was that kind of fish? Good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much for joining us in the Chaos Robin. Have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you next time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sawgill, because that's what we want. Another one of those stupid sawgills. For those that need to farm salt and pepper, go into the White Spring. Or not the White Spring, go into the Wayward, where we are right now. There's always 2 salt and 2 pepper if your loot list has been cleared. Oh. Glowing Kanawha piranha. Catch any glowing fish. I got a piranha. That's my first piranha. Piranha. Which one is it? Is it piranha or piranha? Because in Dutch it's piranha, I think. Another sawgill. Darn it. Piranha. What? That doesn't make sense. It's not a cat. It doesn't purr. No, don't go to that place that serves food. I will check those. That works. But in here, in the Wayward, if your loot list is empty, your loot table, there is 1 salt, 1 pepper there, and on this table, 1 pepper, 1 salt, 2. Get out of the way, you idiot. And it's just easy. You enter, you pick it up, you leave. There's no spice unless she's selling it. Which she usually doesn't, but you can always check. It's the piranha. So, yeah. But Americans say piranha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Be all Spanish. Piranha. But there's a squiggly line on the end. So it's nya. At least that's how my brain always interprets it. But are you seriously going to crash? Oh, that's better. Oh, wait. This one is a free fast travel too, so don't have to worry about... Hey. I keep forgetting that free fast travel while over cucumbered is still free fast travel instead of paying 7,000 caps. Famous in señorita. Hola, señor. Like I said, nya. Action Muggles. Okay, so let's make some bits. Plan, eel in a bottle. Aww. Alpine sawgill, that's fine. For fish. For fish. Couple wallies. Let's see. Glowing fish. How much do we have? We've got 47 bits. Let's check it into the raw. What we get. Mutant Botsmith. And regenerating Secret Service. Both 1 stars. Well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Seriously, have I still not taken a picture in the freaking Nuka World? I've gone there like 17 times to take a picture there. What the hell? Oh, take a camera picture. Never mind. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Everybody that's on the server, go to Lanthar's camp. Please. Did I get that? Okay, we got that spur boost. And we haven't unlocked any of it. It's raining. You want me to turn the weather off or no? Yes, please. Ooh, kitty. No, don't vanish, kitty. He's a good kitty. Thank you. I want to pet the kitty. I want to pet the kitty. Oh. You got a pet Deathclaw. That's cool. I want to fish from the duckies. You can't. Yeah, this is Ducky 2, I think. If I remember correctly, this is Ducky 2. I love it, because you can fish from the ducky. Pink fireplace. Really? I did not know that was the thing. I'm gonna have to check it out. Give me the fish. All this effort for a chained pickerel. Oh, a mudgill? Sawgill? Same thing. I don't know why I keep saying mudgill. That fireplace was a pain to get right. I bet. Yeah, place everywhere and remove everything are such great mods for Fallout 4. And for me, they are a requirement for building because I suck at building with zero limitations. So if it has limitations, then I'm just even 10 times worse. It's raining, it's raining. Freaky streaks from the sky. Freshy streaks from the sky. Get back here. Oh. Leatherback. I don't remember who was looking for the leatherback. Was that Wiggle earlier? I think it was Wiggle. He needed to catch a leatherback. That's one I haven't gotten yet. Well, apparently you can catch it right now. Rich trout. That was a big boy. Oh, you can just throw the reel out on this side, Panther. I'm okay. Language, Derek. Language. Another sawgill, of course. Oh, smoky salmon. Ew. How luxurious. Yeah, sawgill, I hate you. I hate you so much. Hehe. Redneck fishing. Don't kill the Deathclaw. Deathclaw's a pet. Come on. I've noticed that if the fish struggles more than 5 times, usually something good. Yep. Problem is, I usually don't have the response time for 5 times, just like that. Because I always go the wrong direction. Got the leatherback. Nice, congrats. That's 2 fails in a row. I suck. Another smoky salmon. At least it gives you 2 fish bits. That's about all the good that it does. God damn it. You can blame the equipment. It's okay. We won't judge you. Oh no, I can guarantee it's not the equipment. That death jaw gives you 5 fish bits. Nice. Here's my food buffs have expired. Big Daddy number 4. He's joining us in the fishing. Toggle. To redo the dock so that it's lower and you can fish up it. But the ducks are tied to the dock, so it will be a big pain. Ugh. I don't even want to imagine how tough that's going to be. Can you not crouch and do like third person fishing to get it? To get the reach? Another ladderback. Couple more and I can make a jacket. No scrap and ammo boxes though. They are there. They are just glitched into the core. I don't remember exactly where they are, but they are there. Okay. And that's all the fishing I can take for now.
Nobody does a senior discount up.
Oh shit, I forgot how to check how many we have now. Glowing or a grilled fish, we got 19. We don't do redneck fishing. No redneck fishing. Ooh, Campfire Tales is still going. Oh, it literally just ended. Because nobody went there. Oh, they're over there. Okay, never mind. I'm just blind as a bat. I mean, not that that's anything new. Why are you digging into the water, Jules? That's not helpful. Seriously, it's all the way up there. That's not great. I will fast travel. Isn't there a food container here somewhere? Guess not. Okay. Okay, there's that one down. Bring that to Sophia.
Every time I see you return from investigating on
Assassin short radium rifle. How many Shepherd Crooks is that? Is that today for you? Like 4, I think? 5? Something like that. The horror.
something's lurking. Feel it.
You'll never kill us all.
Going dark.
Going dark, going dark.
Yeah, I like that. In Uplink, you can just stand there and do nothing, and you will still survive. But if you do that in Decryption, then you're dead in seconds, which is funny.
One down, but we're not done yet. Get on that other uplink, team.
Are you using the shotgun barrel, Jules? Or just normal? Just change. Change the fool.
Okay, uplinks are running and providing intel again. And, well, that doesn't look great. Looks downright dangerous, actually.
Big grenadier, obviously. I mean, running it without grenadier doesn't seem to make any sense. At least, doesn't to me. Load bearing.
Target down. Mission accomplished. These uplinks are just what we need to get an edge on the
There we go.
You've done the brother.
Easy peasy Tesla squeezy. Vault 94 stash box, because that's what we need. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, puppy. 6,000 XP. Wow. Great, eh? Bye, Lanthar. Heal in a bottle. Still here, but headed off the game. I figured. Well, the deploying camp challenge is finally getting done. Are you using a camp to move around so that you can get everything? That's a good way of dealing with it. I don't have the extra slot, and I'm not gonna pay full price for a new slot. It's my weather machine, yeah. What the hell? Where the hell did it place me? Okay, that's not good. Placed me in the void. I only have 2 slots. One is now my portable fishing camp. Yeah, I used to have just one camp, but I have Kasumi camp on this account, or on this character, and I needed more veggies, so I made a second camp that's just for veggie. But that also means that my second slot is full. Please don't place me inside the void. No, there we go.
All rolling systems active. Precision rolling procedures engaged. Now.
I think I just spammed the move camp button years ago. Well, that sounds terrible.
Mineral collection complete. Issue.
I understand why you would have done it, but it sounds terrible.
Successful. Later collection.
Yeah, he picked it all up. And he can still run. That's not bad, my dude.
Collection successful. Claim token dispersed.
Do you have a claim ticket? Fucking claim ticket. Noobs aren't yet carrying a ton of food and aid. That's true, but it was, what, like 60 pounds of stuff if you don't have the perk? And for a low level, that's a lot of extra weight just to be picking up and be able to carry. He's not healing. There we go. Now he's healing. Not really, but a little bit. You can get through hiker level 7. True, but that's only food and drink, not chems. I don't know what level you can get for the pharmacy thing. I have no idea what level you can get that. Also very early on. Okay.
Collection successful. Claim tokens dispersed.
Okay, Jules, you got a minute to get here. For the rewards. Oh, he knows that he needs to run out. I don't think he's a new player, just a new character. I was AFK. Yes, okay, that's fine, but you're AFK at this event, then that's okay. Away from PC keyboard. I mean, it was just a call for cheap XP and some extra bait. Rat. Looks like they're fishing over there. Let's see if we can trigger the airport. Appreciate it, but Mother Nature calls. How dare they? Just tell them to call back later. Collision course. Oh, they took my salt.
This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
The escorts are approaching. Maybe eventually. Come on, actually hit something. You're almost as blind as me when shooting. That's not good. That's not a compliment. Encrypted. Started encrypted. Netatsu. Eh.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach.
He better hurry up.
Sky, people.
Really? All the way from over there. We're gonna misencrypt it. Or not. But still there when I click the button, so hopefully. Come on. Load in. Doesn't have to take an hour. You can do it pretty quickly.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. They don't sit well with me.
Yep. No loot, but we got the rewards at least. Yep. We got the rewards. No loot, but we have rewards. That's good enough.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a con.
Come on. There we.
Long story short, it means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot.
I can live with that.
You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Now we have to go back to the stupid airport and check the box. Wait, why are you not in my friend list? Oh, it's my other account. Never mind, I know why. I'm like, I know for sure that I have server in my friend list. Yep, other account. Jules, don't forget to check the box. Wait, await the cargo drop again? Really? Do we get another cargo drop? That will be funny. checking the box. It says that await the cargo drop, but cargo drop's right there. I think it bugged out. Still don't have the accelerated nozzle. I have 0 of the new mods for the Gatling plasma. And yes, I made sure that I know the plant. Form of suitors. Got a plan that I already know. Gamma wave emitter. I'm like 90% sure that I know none of them. See if it's known for you, otherwise I'd like back for another friend. Sure. It is not. And does your friend actually use the stuff? Like, pretty sure that he will probably use it more than I do. Here. Oh, that was quick. They already destroyed the other way. Pretty sure I was not in range. I was not. Did you drop it? No, I picked it up back up. I will drop it for you, Jules. Stay there. Thank you, though. But if you have somebody else that needs it or can use it, then I'm sure that they can use it better than I do. Oh, no bobblehead. You're lucky I can read your mind with all this delay. I mean, I'm a very open book and I'm a very simple man, so you don't have to expect many difficult things from me. Yeah, I do have to say the subtitles, it's funny. But it is starting to get on my nerves with the delay. But I am going to say that's it for me for today. Thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. Hello, Angry. Welcome, welcome. And sorry, but bye-bye. For now, thanks for watching. We will be back tomorrow with more Mass Effect if all goes right. And otherwise, we'll see what happens. Stay safe, have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic day or night, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
Kaboom.